Morning, friends. This morning elaboration is meant for everybody. See, this hour of, COVID 19 has made everybody full of negative thoughts and negativity. Everywhere, people are affected by the negative news on television, social media, at all the places. The situation is so grim and so, severe that everybody is just shivering with the, threatening, life and death situation every day. The incidents that is taking place due to this virus has made us, lose hope day by day. The entire, nation is suffering. No doubt, this is a very difficult time for everyone to cope up with the challenges. But remember, life is all about challenges and overcoming them. If we give up to the situation, we will never be able to come out of this problem. This problem is a global problem. Rather, it has become, this pandemic has become a challenge for India because India's population is the largest one, and we are still not prepared for such, pandemic, and our infrastructure is not so developed and so, well built. That is the reason why it is really taking time, but things will be in our favor if we do not lose hope and remain positive. So today's elaboration is think positive and win positively. An individual's thought process is reflected in his personality. Every individual is unique in his way because of his thinking. A person differs from other person because of his thinking. If you come and interact with some people, they are always full of negativity. They will never inspire you. Your all energy and your all positivity will be lost if you interact with them. So you have to keep away from such people and such environment, because this is the time when positive thinking and confidence will play a great role in overcoming this situation. This is a situation for every one of us. Every Indian has to fight this pandemic. A man is what he thinks about all day long. This is being spoken by Rolf Waldo Emerson. A man is what he thinks all about all the day long. This is being spoken by a great, philosopher, Rolf Waldo Emerson. So each individual is unique in his way of thinking and his process of thinking. Though through this thought process plays an important role in deciding the course of action in our life. Optimism or positive thinking is all about being confident about your future plan and future process of success. If you really want to succeed in life, you have to be positive in your approach. It is the positive thinking which opens the doors of success in life. There is no such problem which can't be sorted out. A person needs to think always positive, and in order to find a way out, it sometimes, at times, it happens that we are stuck in a situation and we are not able to find a way. But we should never lose hope. We should try to analyze this situation and try to get a way, find a way to come out of this situation. For instance, this now our nation is stuck into the biggest, pandemic, that is COVID 19, and we are struggling every day to save the life of the people. But we are never losing the hope. Everyone, the doctors, the medical staffs, the nurses, the police, our administrative forces, each and every NGOs, each and every individual is contributing in his or her way to fight this menace and to overcome from this problem. Every one of us has to be very confident and very positive about this. Things will be okay. Let the time come. Everything cannot be, sorted out within a day. It takes time. This pandemic has taken root in our country. It has even affected the villagers. So the journey of life is not a smooth one. There are speed breakers. There are hurdles and obstacles. In this similar way, the situation that is around us, you know, people are always talking about negative thoughts and ideas, and the television and the social media, they are always displaying the negative thoughts, and because of that, even the youngsters, the teenagers, the blooming buds are affected. We have to keep ourselves engaged in activities such as students should keep themselves busy in reading good books, reading subject matters, or even reading some books which are inspiring, motivational thoughts, great, philosophers' books, ideas, scriptures, and they have to keep their mind always positive, because it is true that for the last 2 years children are facing this mental stress and mental problem because they are stuck to their room. That is true. Besides all this, the truth is that we have to come out of this pandemic, we have to come out of this problem, and only determination, confidence, perseverance, dedication, willpower will help us, because these are the elements of positive thinking, these are the elements of optimism. An optimistic individual has the courage to admit his fault and make an introspection of what he has done. And a pessimistic person always tries to run away from the situation. He will never try to face the problem. So if we are really not ready to face the problem and analyze the situation and go for an introspection what wrong we have done. For instance, the country has committed one mistake in the last 1 year. The planning to face the second strain of COVID-19 was not made by the government. Because of that, we suffered. We would have really thought of the plan like other countries made a plan, and we should have continued following the COVID appropriate behavior and making our infrastructure, strengthening the medical and services, and making efforts for oxygen plant and all that. Had we really done it 1 year ago, the situation would not have worsened, and we would have come out of this problem very soon. But still, it is nothing to be worry. Well, let us face this situation with courage, determination, and positivity, because only optimism can play a great role in getting rid of this problem. In order to develop positivity, we need to keep away from all negative thoughts and people, because they make us lose our positivity and our energy. That is the worst thing that we have to take care of. It is best to indulge in our activities and keep ourselves calm and composed, because a calm and composed minds can overcome all the problems. So this at this a very crucial and hour of crisis, we need to mobilize our thoughts and ideas positively and get us ready, prepare for facing even the worst of the worst situation with boldness, confidence, and determination. Things will be all right in the coming days. Maybe after 1 or 2 months, we will be comfortable. We will be able to fight this pandemic and win the battle. There is nothing to worry about. Remember that the best idea is to be confident and to have the faith in oneself and in God, that everything will be possible after some time, and we will able to fight out this pandemic and come out of these difficulties very soon. Remember, there is a proverb: winners never quit and quitters never win. So we have to always be the winners, not the quitters. There are people who always talk about negative things to discourage you, but you should never listen to them. Keep yourself away from them. Children should avoid listening to negative thought. They should rather do painting, drawing, or develop some hobbies in this period, like reading good books, making some good drawing and painting, and creating some good gadgets by virtue of their scientific mind, innovative mind, so that that will be further elaborated in their life when they grow up. So the time has come to really be positive, because only positive thinking process can help us overcome all difficulties of life. Thank you, and I'm sure that this motivational thought will keep us positive all the time. Thanks a lot.